A beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether...
Gets his head on it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. Rafinha forwards and with intent. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Looking here to chip it through. And here's Chukwueze. Rafinha. Casemiro, Danilo, Casemiro, Marquinhos, Casemiro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a throw. Iwobi. Does really well to win the ball there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danilo gets a cross in. Chukwueze. Over to the left. Oh, a delicate chip through. Alisson breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Clearly not happy with that. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him...
Casemiro with a definite foul there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel. That's very neat. Osei Samuel's cross. That's good play. Osei Samuel. Tries a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gabriel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? Danilo. Danilo looking for a runner. Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Casemiro played out to the left flank. Chukwueze. Iwobi. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. And he whips it in. And that has gone horribly wrong. Oh, easy pickings there.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's on a charge. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Very nicely done. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Osei Samuel gets across to intercept that. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Iwobi. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior forwards and with intent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Aim forwards. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chance! And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cross goes in there. Firmly met. Lookman gently done. That has been cut short. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes is onto it in a flash. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, it's a great... Rafinha! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. Ndidi. Osimhen chasing after it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's a little off target.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gabriel. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ndidi. Iwobi. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Played into the middle. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Iwobi. Ndidi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Muscular approach does pay off here. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Ndidi. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Osei Samuel is there and he can get that clear. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it. Nice interception, well timed. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel, gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And here's Neymar. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Iwobi moved on forwards. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's been won straight back. Strong running down that left flank. Incoming delivery. Tries to get it clear. Shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Chukwueze. That has found him in acres of space. Gabriel. And it's played forward. And here's Vinicius Junior. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Bassi clears it away. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. Casemiro. So who's he picking out? Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Bassi. Danilo. Gabriel, early ball out from the back. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Osei Samuel has been caught there, it's a foul. Matheus Cunha succumbs to the pressure. Iwobi. Approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, there's a probing ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Iwobi. Lookman. Osimhen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And straight into the wall. Casemiro, some resolute defending there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen knocks it out wide. It's a goal kick. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos spread out to the left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. He's having a shot! In he goes again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Osei Samuel needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aim forwards. Wins the duel this time. Marquinhos gently done. Rafinha. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. A chance to play it in. Osei Samuel gets good distance on it. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Neymar.
Brazil have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
There's the shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. is a special goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ndidi. That's been drilled forward. Cleared away. Chukwueze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out to the left it goes. Too long and over the line. Chukwueze. Nigeria are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Iwobi. And here's Osimhen. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. And here's Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Osei Samuel up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Oh, great real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rafinha with the short one. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. That with not shot a goal. Oh no, it's an own goal.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Iwobi. Bassi shifted upfield. Matheus Cunha. Out towards the flank. Danilo tries making a foray down the right. And back out it comes. Lookman. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Osai Samuel. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Danilo. That's tidy. Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior drives it in. Oh, that is not what he intended. Udidi. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. Bassi forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Iwobi aim forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen! He's kicked it out just. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Gabriel makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior. Bassi with the clearance.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Neymar. Matheus Cunha. Rafinha. Applies the finish! That tested the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. Iwobi. Nigeria have a free kick. Ndidi. Casemiro. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Danilo. Now what's he got in mind? Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Iwobi, probing pass, great ball if he can get there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bruno Guimaraes. Proves too strong. Chukwueze, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel looking to hit the byline here. Oh, this is a good... Chukwueze! He scores!
Nigeria, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Gabriel. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Casemiro. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. Lookman. Moved on forwards. And that is a little undercooked. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Here's Chukwueze. Ndidi. Iwobi. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rafinha. Marquinhos. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Rafinha! And it's played forward. Iwobi. Lookman providing an outlet on that flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Cuts out the pass. Lookman. And it's Iwobi. Played out wide. And the shot! Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Chukwueze is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception. Bassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Played towards the other side. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Lookman.
Brazil might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Brazil have somehow to break through, though. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered with swing. And that was very necessary. Iwobi. Osai Samuel played up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior.
Mateus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. Gabriel cuts it out. It will be Chukwueze. Lookman. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Lofted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Ndidi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, nicely intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. This might spell danger. And the shot, decent chance! And it's Neymar. Over to the left. Crossing. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a throw-in. And that's been well dealt with. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Casemiro. Danilo with the cross. That's going to go a long way. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel, who does have an assist to his name. That is good strength. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. And it's Osei Samuel. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Showing good feet. Ball driven towards the far post. Rafinha. Neymar. Mateus Cunha. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Ndidi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And he goes cross-field. Gabriel. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Danilo. Crossed into the box. Shot! Oh, taken with style! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nigeria have got it back and they'll have another go. Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Bassi shifted upfield. Osai Samuel. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar spread out to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Marquinhos moved on forwards. It's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha. That'll be a corner. Rafinha goes short. He's in here. Big chance. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's been taken short. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. And he thumps it clear. Always onto this. Receives it in a good position here. That has been knocked clear. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. He's shifting through the gears here. Casemiro clears it away. Chukwueze has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Iwobi. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iwobi. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bassi, and the keeper's got it again. Osai Samuel. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Lookman. Quality ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's a throw. Nigeria can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
That's a good run down the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Rafinha. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Ndidi. Nice physical challenge. Danilo. Rafinha. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Neymar. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He can get that clear. Nigeria have reclaimed it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away, and that's aimed into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Alisson sends that a long way. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Moved on forwards. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Ndidi. And it's Iwobi. Shapes to shoot! Just 5 minutes remaining now. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Danilo. Now here's the delivery. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Up he goes! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And a chance! No, it's wide. Iwobi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! He's put his foot right through that one. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Lovely feet. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chukwueze. Thinks about the shot. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save. They've played it short. And the shot! And he shoots! It's in! Alisson, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nigeria playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Looks to the other side. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Danilo. And that's a good intervention. Danger averted for now. And it's Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Oh, that's nice. Rafinha, oh, good spread. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Bassi. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Marquinhos played over towards the opposite flank. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neymar. So, what can they make of this? And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.